Fascinating! This is the first of several murals that tell the story of Momma, famed mechanic, and the warden here. It all started when the wild and free Momma made a pit stop here for some beef jerky during a 10-planet cross-galaxy road trip. Momma wasn't looking for trouble, but when she saw Rabbids being threatened by a mechanical monster, she came to the rescue. The Rabbids here had actually invented the ruinous robot, along with other monstrosities that tore the planet apart. Momma felt a kinship with the Rabbids here, who were living life wild and free, like a solar-powered car without brakes. Yet this freedom was costly. Their recklessness reduced the once bountiful planet into desert. Could they have it both ways? Momma stuck around to show the Rabbids how to make their ingenuity work for them versus against them. They were fascinated. The thought of not fleeing in terror from their own creations had somehow never occurred to them. Although born with itchy feet for the open road, Momma fell in love with this place and made a decision. She used her entire life savings to open a garage and jerky hut, with help from her new thrill-seeking sidekicks. It wasn't easy, but Momma taught the Rabbids here how to be responsible in mechanical engineering, robotics, and jerky making. The Rabbids began to model themselves after her. It was then that they gave her the nickname Momma. Momma began a new life here, but there was a problem. Without a way to fuel her new power grid, they couldn't rebuild. There was only one alternative, the battery that was fueling the wild and wicked mechanical marauder who was tearing up the planet just for kicks. Momma had civilized the once savage Rabbids here, but now she needed them to go back to living like there was no tomorrow. They pooled everything they owned, used every ounce of ill-advised ingenuity to build Mecha Momma. Momma and the Rabbids busted up the mechanical mischief maker and used its power source to fuel their new power grid. Momma and the Rabbids then hit full throttle to transform Barrendale Mesa into a freedom-loving galaxy rider's paradise. The efforts to rebuild here were cut short by the arrival of the nastiest ne'er-do-wells in the known galaxy, Cursor's army. Knowing the other more populated planets were likely also in danger, Momma knew they had to act. But how? With Cursor's army tearing the galaxy apart, it was the Rabbids who surprised Momma with a far-out plan of their own. Having returned to their roots, but having learned something vaguely resembling responsibility, they hit the open galaxy to help others. Having so many Rabbids leave Barrendale Mesa to help fight against Cursor's minions meant rebuilding slowed to a trickle. But if Cursor thought it could stop the rebuild entirely, then it wasn't counting on Momma and her Rabbids.